Hi, everybody. Welcome to a very special Can't Hardly Wait. I almost said the name of my podcast because I almost said Friends Occasionally Not Disagreeing because that's where I am right now. This is Joe.
Hi, I'm Alexis.
And I have a pretty awesome hairstyle going on right now, which is kind of the reason that we're making this video.
Yes.
So most of you probably know by now just from various social media posts, but a week ago from tomorrow, tomorrow is Monday, but anyway, on October 30th, I'm going to apologize if I'm a little all over the place.
He has brain tumors.
I had brain tumors.
He had brain tumors. He can't talk.
Way to not bury the lead, Alexis. Anyway, on October 30th, which was a week ago from tomorrow as of this recording, I had brain surgery. I'm not sure if I've talked about this on this channel before, but about 7 years ago, I had some suspected benign brain tumors found incidentally when they were doing an MRI for something else. They suspected that they were a type 1 meningioma, which, as far as brain tumors go, is kind of the best case scenario. So for the past 7 years or so, I've been getting an annual MRI and just monitoring growth. And I had my annual scan this July, and my surgeon felt that they had grown enough that he thought it was time to get them out of there. And he seems like a smart man. He's a literal brain surgeon.
Yeah.
And I trusted him, so I agreed that it was probably best to get that out. So we did it. And honestly, I apologize. I've been very tired and a little bit brain cloudy. What else is new, some might ask. Honestly, for the most part, it's gone pretty well, though. The surgery itself only lasted like 2 hours. I really weirdly did not have a ton of anxiety going into it. We scheduled it about 2 months out, so I think by the time it got close, I had, really kind of accepted it, that it was just something I needed to do, and there was really no point in stressing about it too much. I know not everybody was as non-stressed as I was. But yeah, we went in first thing Monday morning and did some check-in stuff, and then I got wheeled away and took a little nap and woke up with some staples in my head.
It went as well as it could go.
Which I still have now.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of staples.
But
He had some goop in his hair.
yeah, it went really well. The surgeon said, that it looked like it was time for them to come out. Like once he got in there, apparently.
Yeah, he said
that
they were ready.
They were ready.
Pushing on things that we don't want to push on.
So yeah, those are out. Turns out there were 3 small ones, and I had a quick follow-up MRI Monday night, the night after the surgery, and everything looks good so far. Got a couple follow-up appointments in the next couple days. But yeah, like I said, so far the biggest thing has just been really just tiredness and really just kind of pressure in my head. I haven't had a ton of pain, but the cerebrospinal fluid in my head and body is kind of readjusting itself now that these things are out. So that's going to be kind of a process, and just a little bit of kind of dizziness that goes along with that. The past day or two, I've had some awesome tinnitus ringing in my ear, which I'm guessing is probably related to the pressure adjustment. But yeah, as far as we know, no real new deficiencies, or I've been playing video games and watching stuff and engaging with people.
Yeah.
And
yesterday I was a little bit worried because you were so tired, which is not like you. You're very, very tired.
Yeah.
But you took a little nappy, had juice
Well,
box.
I haven't been sleeping well.
Yeah.
They want me to sleep with my head elevated, and I've had this weird thing happening where when I bought a wedge pillow to like elevate my head, and I don't know what the mechanism is that's causing this, but it seems like when I'm laying on my back on the wedge pillow, my heart rate is like strong. Like it's a little bit elevated from what it usually is. My resting heart rate's usually like 50 to 60. And it's been like around 70, like maybe into the low 70s when I'm like trying to sleep. But it just feels forceful. And that's been kind of just waking me up and keeping me from sleeping. So I don't know what that is, but I just have not really been getting much sleep. Um, and I do feel like, oh man, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm okay until I'm not okay, and like things that shouldn't make me tired or like just talking the amount that I've talked so far right now, I feel like has just got me like freaking exhausted. Or like was that yesterday or 2 days ago? 2 days ago, I've been trying to get a couple of shortish walks in throughout the day because it's good for you. And we did a walk around the block and then went to Sam's Club right after that. And while we were at Sam's Club, I just felt like I just hit a wall. Like I just
Yeah,
couldn't,
it was too
it
much.
was just too much. So I'm just, I have to kind of be nice to myself and remember that I have a lot going on. This is probably the most traumatic thing physically that I have ever had happen. Hopefully it will remain that. But yeah, so I'm trying to recover. I've been off work all week. I'm going to be off for at least one more week. The plan as of now is that I'm gonna try to return to working from home a week from this Monday, so that'll be 2 weeks after surgery. But I mean, we'll see how I'm feeling. If I have to do reduced hours, I'll do that. But as of now, I mean, I feel like things are going pretty well. We're moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
I mean, as a result of all of this, both kind of in the month or two leading up to the surgery and in the week since, I think both of our health journeys have been suffering. There was a lot of YOLO, especially leading up to the surgery. A lot of saying screw it and just eating all of the food and drinking all of the drinks
Yeah.
and just getting kind of crazy with stuff, which I mean, I think is probably understandable.
Yeah.
Since the surgery, I think we've been trying not to be too overboard, but my parents were here for a couple days and my mom made me some delicious cookies and they bought us a giant bag of Halloween candy, which is all gone now.
It's gone. It's in our
So,
stomachs.
yeah, it's kind of hard to. I mean, I think for me too, like, I have always been a comfort eater, and especially since I can't really drink or do anything else, I kind of want to eat the food, so
Yeah.
that's been hard. But, I mean, the past couple days, I've been trying to get some protein and some healthier things in, and try not to be too much of a butthole. And I think, really within the next week or two, I want to try to be back pretty solidly on a healthy eating plan and, try to keep building up the walks and work on getting, some physical stamina back and things like that.
Yeah.
How are things going for you?
Not great, Bob. Joe's surgery was really stressful for me in a lot of ways. I am a nurse and I've seen a lot of brain surgeries go not so great, so I was stressed out about that.
It's not what you said leading up to my surgery. You were like, I've never really seen any go
No,
that terribly.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. But in addition to that, my mom has been in the hospital all for like 2 weeks across the country. And it's kind of just been a shit show trying to make sure that she is being cared for and
Yeah.
that she's okay. I started to worry more about Joe after the surgery and kind of worry more about my mom. So it's just been very stressful time for me, I feel like.
Sorry, baby. Yeah, it was kind of the worst possible timing
Yes.
on that. Like, so it was like
The day before
2
surgery.
days before
Yeah.
my surgery.
And I got a message
She
that
got a
said
mess. Yeah.
I am being taken by ambulance to the hospital. And then it said something else, but it was just, I think I
Yeah.
have pneumonia. That's what it said.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just been,
But so yeah,
it's been rough.
Alexis had to go from worrying about me to worrying about both of us.
Yeah. So, I didn't sleep a lot the last week or so, like at all. But, I'm also we did do a lot of YOLO, a lot of living moss. But,
Living deliciously.
living deliciously. I'm also getting, I've been stalled for like 3 months weight loss wise. And I've been working with my therapist, to try to be okay with where I'm at. And I am okay with where I'm at. I feel really good. I'm not, I'm never going to be like skinny, and that's fine. But like I can do all the things I want to do now, pretty much for the
Yeah.
most part. We just went for a walk around the block to get moving, and I couldn't have done that in January. I really couldn't have. So I feel good about where I'm at, but it's just, I want to get back on track, and I want to get stronger, and I want to get healthier, and it's just been a rough couple months, really. And I'm hoping going into the holiday season we can kind of keep on track.
Me too. Sorry, I got just a little
Hello.
sudden twinge of pain.
Hoping.
There's like I think it's the bigger tumor was more on my right side, and I'll just randomly get like a quick flash of pain in that area. So
Yeah.
anyway, sorry.
That's it. I'm just, we're just working on ourselves, and we haven't posted in a while because we've just been busy
Because
and
stuff.
sad.
Yeah.
So hopefully
Yes.
going forward we'll be more active. I would like to be.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think we both really want that. Hopefully, I mean, everyone has been saying since 2020, next year is going to be such a better year, but hopefully, I mean, this year hasn't been bad,
This year's
honestly.
been okay. It's just been a lot.
Hopefully now that they did grade my meningiomas as grade 1, which is like the lowest chance of recurrence. So we're really hoping it's going to be one and done, and hopefully I won't have to worry about that
No
again.
other
And
surgeries, no
yeah, we really
radiation stuff.
last October, Scott, our dog, had to have a surgery on his knee. So we missed out on a lot of fall fun and couldn't really do Halloween stuff last year. And then this happened just before Halloween this year. So we're really hoping that next year we can actually do all the fun Halloween stuff. Give
Yeah.
full-size candy bars to the kids,
Yeah.
and maybe go to a party and
Yeah.
do all the fall stuff. But anyway, I'm getting real tired all of a sudden. So do you have anything
that's
else
it.
you wanted to hit on?
That's everything.
But yeah, we just wanted to check in. We'll hopefully be back before too long. Maybe I'm hoping that I'll get the staples out in the next few days, and we'll be able to wash my hair. So hopefully I'll be, looking a little bit more presentable in the next video.
To be clear, we've been washing it.
Yeah,
just can't scrub it.
I've been showering every day, and Alexis has been washing my hair to the extent we can, but they put this really like hardcore gluey, goopy stuff, we think just to kind of hold my hair away from the incision site.
It's really yucky.
It's like really strong, tough stuff, and I haven't been able to really they don't want me to like spray water directly on it, so we've just been doing the best we could.
Yeah.
But like that's the one thing I'm looking forward to most is being able to just
Yeah.
clean that crap out of there.
Yeah.
Anyway, ooh, it's getting ouchy. So we're gonna wrap this up. But just wanted to say hello, and we will see you all soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.